All right, welcome to the video where today we're going to be doing some tier lists with my buddies. Well, this one video is going to be this one tier list, but I'm going to be doing some tier lists with my buddies. StudioZoar, say hello.
Hello.
And then STD Medic or AV Man or Tony, Anthony, whatever you want to call him.
Say or something. Bisexual naked gamer.
Yeah, bisexual naked gamer BNG. But for this one, you'll see from the title we're doing NFL quarterbacks, and we've got the rankings as the big three. I wanted to make it MVP, but whatever. And then elite, and then great, and then starter, and then bench, and then XFL. So we're gonna start with Kyler Murray here. I'll let you guys. Who wants to go first on this one?
I think he's a starter level for sure. I mean, he's definitely, if you're going from like starter to great, I don't think he's a great quarterback, but he's definitely like top of starter.
The thing is, we're definitely going to have to take into consideration like what team they're on, right? Or
yeah,
no?
He's the Vikings QB, and I kind of, with Justin Jefferson, I think he's definitely a starter.
He's definitely going to do better in a Vikings uniform.
Yeah, did you mean JJ McCarthy, or are you just saying Justin Jefferson being his wide receiver?
I'm saying with his receiver of Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I agree. I think Kyler Murray is definitely going to be a starter. But the thing is, does he touch great this season? Like, do you think he does better?
I think there's a chance.
There's a chance JJ starts over him still, too. So,
I think it's more of a slim chance than you would think. But
yeah, but I think the great chance is pretty much equal.
Yeah.
I don't think JJ McCarthy, unless there's an injury, touches the field this year.
Yeah, same.
But nine is gonna be elite.
yeah.
But 9 touches the field though.
But no, Kyler Murray is definitely a starter. Is this Tyrod Taylor?
No,
that's Jacoby Brissett, bro.
Tyrod Taylor is crazy, yo.
Wait, who is this?
That's Jacoby Brissett.
Where's?
That's the funniest thing I've ever.
Dude, is this Dante Culpepper?
Where's Tyrod?
He's not there, bro.
Oh, I mean, he just okay. I thought he got signed.
That's funny as fuck, yo.
Okay, Jacoby Brissett though. I mean, bench, bro. Like obviously,
he's solid though. He's solid though. He's solid.
He's a low starter for me.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he came in for Arizona and he played well, bro.
He played well. Okay, but he always ends up being on the bench. But fine, he'll be a starter.
He is a bench player, though. I mean, I'm fine with him being in bench. He is a bench quarterback.
Bro, I just get so sick of these quarterbacks who everybody's like, oh, he'll get a starting chance, or he's the veteran who's going to come in and be like the transition, and then they end up sucking ass and end
Malik
up on
Willis
the bench.
is about to be the next one.
This is Michael Penix, though.
Michael Penix fucking blows.
He should be in the
I go
XFL.
bench.
Yeah, I think XFL. I think he's unironically an XFL.
Bro.
But you still have that upside for him, though. So, I mean, and
go ahead.
He played somewhat well. I mean, he was bad. Don't get me wrong. He did not play great, but like he had some flashes. But
yeah,
I mean, either if you guys put him in XFL, I'm not even gonna argue.
The way I see it, with Tua being the other option there, Penix has a chance to play games this season, like start games this season.
Yeah,
so
I guess because of that. Yeah.
I definitely think he's bench for sure. Kirk Cousins.
Bench.
Yeah, but he should probably be in the XFL at this point. But yeah,
I'm fine with XFL.
I mean, let's just drop both of them down there.
Fuck it. Yeah.
We'll move it if we feel like it. But Kirk is definitely above Michael Penix for sure. Lamar Jackson.
Got big three. That's all I got,
dude. I think that with the new offense, I think he's just going to be elite.
I was thinking the same thing, but
he was not himself like all of last year, dude. Like he looked bad last year.
Yeah, hell no. I mean, dude, especially the 2 games against the fucking Steelers. You can say whatever you want. It came down to the last play, whatever. That whole season, like you just said, he was not Lamar Jackson, bro.
Yeah.
But he's still an elite quarterback. We ain't gonna do all that.
No, he might get bumped up to Big 3 if we get to a point where we're like, who does end up in Big 3? But I do think he's elite right now, just because of how bad last season.
He's not. There's no way he's dropped any lower than that.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, because of how bad last season went for him and that team. And you just don't know how they're going to do with a new coach. So it's just, yeah.
His worst season so far is better than like 95% of the league still.
That's
So.
true.
Unironically, I want to put Shador in XFL or bench, but the chances of him actually starting some games this season are a lot higher than I think people would
He
give
will.
him.
He's going to start. He's going to start.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I would
bench
put him
doesn't
over
necess-
Jacoby.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, I can go with that.
And to me, bench doesn't necessarily mean they are like not gonna start. It just means that they are not that good. Like they
Yeah,
shouldn't start, but they might. I mean, they still might.
I think
yeah,
we moved Jacoby Brissett down, to be honest with you.
I agree.
I almost think you do move Shador with them though.
I mean,
My
was
thing
he a
is,
full
okay,
tier above Jacoby Brissett's play last year? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Didn't Shador have like the worst stats like ever he could have ever had? Like,
Dude, he had terrible QBR. He had terrible completion percentage. He went, what was it, 12-10? I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. 12-10 touchdown interception ratio.
Jacoby Brissett literally made Trey McBride like the greatest.
I was gonna say, I really think Jacoby Brissett is above Shador personally.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, he's a mainstay in the league. I mean, for sure.
But I don't think he's a starter though. Like, okay, what do we think the Cardinals are gonna do? Is he still in Arizona?
no, they've already said that he's their guy this year. I thought.
Yeah,
pretty
teams
much,
say
yeah.
that. I mean, the Falcons literally signed Kirk Cousins and then drafted this guy. So
It's just the Cardinals have. I mean, unless they trade back for Ty Simpson, there's nobody that's going to start over Jacoby Brissett, and there's nobody in free agency that's going to start over Jacoby Brissett. So I would say Jacoby Brissett is going to be their starter this year.
yeah, and I
They're
think
just tanking for 2027 draft, and I don't blame them.
true. All right, well, I think I'm cool with this right now, but we'll revisit it. Josh Allen. The thing, yeah, I mean,
he's just elite. Wait, what did you say, Anthony?
I say big three. I think he's a top 3 quarterback. I mean, you got Stafford. I'm not putting fucking Drake May over his ass. I'm not putting Caleb Williams over his ass. I'm not. I mean, dude, we are talking about Josh Allen here.
Yeah, I know that last season, like, I mean, I don't know. A lot of people shat on him last season, but I do think he's like one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Like,
he is. He's top, bro. He has
no doubt.
He has virtually 0 weapons on that fucking team. Khalil Shakir.
They just got DJ Moore.
Too.
They just got DJ Moore too. And if Dalton Kincaid can stay healthy the whole season,
bro,
like
they just need to get Stephon Diggs, dude.
Bro, he'll never go back there.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think if that's the thing, and that's the thing with Josh Allen, bro. He just got DJ Moore on his team, bro, and we're looking at that as like, oh, this is a groundbreaking signing. Like, bro, DJ Moore is not all that. If that's the best like weapon, one of the best weapons he's had in his career, he's not had great weapons. And
legit. I agree though. Other than Stephon Diggs in his prime, and even then Stephon, he had his problems.
We ain't talking Viking Stephon.
I think it's safe to put Allen at 3 for now.
Yeah. Joe Burrow, injury prone ass motherfucker.
He's still an elite quarterback.
Yeah, as I say, you can't drop him to great. As much as he had like such a kind of, I mean, he basically was the same as Lamar. Like they're pretty similar.
Yeah. No,
you gotta think the Bengals defense is so fucking bad that any team in the league is damn near promised to at least drop 30 on that defense, 30 to 40, and he still comes out and matches that. I mean, if it wasn't for him being on the Bengals, they'd be 0-17.
Okay.
Yeah, regardless of Jamar and T.
I'm fine with Joe Burrow being elite. Is he above or behind Lamar?
Behind.
Okay.
I think they're literally neck and neck, to be honest.
I agree, but yeah. Okay. Joe Flacco. I'm gonna put him in bench, but the crazy thing is he could end up starting.
I think he's better than fucking Shador.
If Burrow gets hurt,
like, unironically.
Yeah, low key.
They already re-signed him.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just re-signed him.
No, yeah, so he's definitely bench, barring Joe Burrow getting injured. But like I said, injury prone ass motherfucker Joe Burrow.
I mean, yes, I'm fine with where Joe Flacco's at, but I mean, I would unironically put him over Shador and Jacoby.
I wouldn't put him above Jacoby, but I'd put him above Shador.
So Dylan Gabriel 100% should be in the XFL already.
Yeah.
I don't even know why he's on the list, if we're being honest.
Bro, dead ass. All right, so we can just move past that. I really think people are overrating the hell out of Bryce Young, to be honest.
I think he's a high starter though.
High starter. I'd take him over Kyler right now, for sure.
I was gonna say right now he's the highest on the starter for me.
I think by the end of,
I mean, every year since his rookie year, I mean, granted, it's not much better, but he has gotten better every single year that he's been in the league.
I just personally think by the end of the season, Kyler will have a better season than him. But
that may be true.
He just looked so bad during playoffs. Like in their game they played, he looked so bad.
Terrible.
If you guys say he's above Kyler, then
I think right now, at least. I mean, right now for sure.
Ooh, okay.
XFL?
No. He's elite.
I think he's bottom elite. I don't mean to like hate on him. I think he's just bottom elite.
Should we open up that tier again that we were gonna do for Shador? It starts with F.
Bro, no. Yeah, if it was still that, he would be in it, but also elite. I would just copy his image and then put him in both.
No, he does so much dumb stuff to let him go too high into elite, but he also has such flashy moments. So he's got to be in elite for sure.
Dude, like, I mean, look, okay, for the record, I'm a Bears fan. I guess we should say I'm a Bears fan, human, StudioZoar, you're a Dolphins fan still? I don't know if
Dolphins and Giants.
Oh, okay. And then
sad existence.
And then Anthony is a Steelers fan. AV man. But yeah, I think Caleb Williams is just only going to get better. I think he is going to end up being one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Probably. Let this okay. Where would you put him, or where would you put him? Like,
he's not
our opinions.
He's not big three yet, but he's definitely elite. And the thing is, look, people can say what they want about, there's been plenty of great players that had injury problems, and if they didn't, they would probably be like some of the best players in the league. If Joe Burrow continues to have injury issues, like, he's got to drop at some point. And I do think Caleb overtakes his spot. And I'm going to be honest with you, I do see a world where Caleb leapfrogs both of these guys if he has like a great season this year. I'm just saying, dude, that's how I feel about it.
Okay, maybe in the future, but I'm talking about right now. Where would you put him? Like he's elite right now.
I mean, the way he played last season, he literally had so many comeback games, like led the team to so many comebacks. And the Bears defense had a lot of takeaways. They were like one of the best teams in takeaways, but that defense was not that good. And you can see that in their free agency where they let pretty much everybody on the defense go because they knew that they just weren't worth keeping.
So many comeback games, but the season ended on his arm.
Yeah, but they were in overtime and still in that game because of his arm. I'm just saying.
I think where he's at is fine.
Okay. All right. Now Dak Prescott. Me and Anthony are gonna trade some things about this. Let's let John go first. Let's let John go first.
I think he's the definition of low grade.
I would agree.
That is fucking crazy. Go on.
What do you think?
Anthony, so give your opinion.
I think he's an elite quarterback. There's like no arguing this. He is an elite quarterback, and you can make an argument that he is better than, not even an argument, he is better than Caleb Williams.
Okay.
He is better than Caleb Williams, bro. Like, I mean, it's a fact. The team around him is dog shit, and he's under Jerry Jones, bro. Come on, dude.
His receivers are insane.
Yeah, I don't know.
Insane.
Hold on.
But he puts up numbers with those receivers. Like,
bro, dude has consistently had like some of the best offensive lines in most of his career. I know that their offensive line has been kind of iffy these last few years.
Not now. His offensive line is not good now. He has elite receivers, and he puts up numbers with those elite receivers better than anybody above him right now. And his defense is absolute dog shit. Like, I'm sorry. If you want to be technical, he had a better season than it. Like, statistically and production wise, he had a better season than arguably anybody above him right now. including Josh Allen.
Dude, the thing is, I don't even entirely disagree with you, Anthony. I agree that Dak Prescott gets shit on way more than he should. But the fact of the matter is, in games that matter, he kind of disappears. Like, he doesn't win the game.
That's crazy. Okay, so right now, where John just put him, we're only putting him a spot above Bryce Young. Does that sound right? I know there's going to be more.
Maybe we can go high grade. Maybe I was on the wrong side of grade.
He's an elite quarterback, dude. Like it's not an argument.
There's going to be more quarterbacks in great than just
That's what
Dak.
I was saying. I know. That's what I was saying. I know he's not.
But he's not above. If he's going in elite, he's not above Caleb. But I don't think he's elite right now. Like, I think if Dak Prescott,
I think he's like an underrated fantasy player. Like he's like somebody you can get at a good price.
I'll tell you right now, Anthony, I'll put my word on this right now. By the end of the season, if the Cowboys win like 1 or 2 playoff games because of Dak, I will eat my words about what I'm saying about him right now. But I think he's just
I promise you right here, right now, and this is a Steelers fan talking about the Cowboys. They've made solid moves in free agency. And if they focus on their defense for the rest of the offseason, they will be in the playoffs. Even in that division, I know you got the Eagles, the Giants are on the come up, and who knows what the fuck Washington's going to do with Jaden Daniels coming back. I'm telling you, Dak Prescott alone, without barring team success, he is an elite quarterback. Like bona fide definition. There's nobody above him that has better numbers than him. Period.
Look, we've still got.
Okay. Wait. We have Joe Burrow in elite right now. Does that make sense? Like,
I'm going to be honest with you. I think Joe could probably drop a little bit, but that's just me.
That's fine. If you guys want to put him in great, that's fine. I have him elite.
This could change though. We still have a lot of quarterbacks to get through.
That's facts.
It's Halo all over again.
I know, dude. It's so funny.
We said this was going to be short.
Okay, I have some strong opinions about Bo Nix, but I want you guys to go first. Whoever wants to take the lead on this one.
Pretty similar. To Dak, to be honest.
I mean, I don't really know how to, especially with like the players that we have on the tier list right now. It's gonna make it even more hard to grade Bo Nix. I think he's starter level, to be honest. I think he's high starter level, and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't think he's great.
He probably would have won the Super Bowl had he not broke his leg.
Okay, but
that's fact.
Look, okay, here's the thing though. He is the definition of carried by his team. And it's
Call him Trent Dilfer, dude.
I know they don't have like a great receiving core, but they had an amazing defense. And yeah, if they didn't have to rely on fucking whatever his name is, Jarrett McKinnon, what was his name?
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Jarrett Stidham. Jarrett Stidham.
Oh.
If they didn't have to rely on Jarrett Stidham, then
they beat the Patriots.
I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that, but I just think he's like high starter, like John said. Like, I don't think he's great. He's never wowed me anytime I've like watched him play.
Anthony said. I think I said he's probably similar to Dak.
I think there's a way. That you can move him. Dak is miles ahead of Bo Nix, dude.
Yeah, Dak is better.
If Dak is in a fucking Broncos uniform, they win the Super Bowl. Period.
Low key, I mean, maybe, yeah, to be honest, but that's just because of how good the Broncos were. Like as a team.
If anybody above him, for sure anybody above him is in a Broncos uniform. And I don't know about below, but anybody above him is in a Broncos uniform, they win the fucking Super Bowl easy.
Yeah, he wasn't in a uniform though. He broke his leg.
Well, I know. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you got to understand, like, yes, they didn't win the Super Bowl because of his injury, but like they made it all the way to the AFC Championship game, and that is the huge factor is that team. It's not Bo Nix.
Yeah,
you look at some games in the season, he looked terrible.
Yeah.
We'll be able to adjust them as we keep going.
I'm going to take the lead on Jared Goff. I've always felt like Jared Goff got more hate than he should, but I don't think he's great. I do think he's better than Bo Nix, although last year didn't look good, but he has been but he's been a pretty good quarterback for a lot of his career.
I think that's a fair spot.
move on because I'm putting him fringe. I'm putting him top of great. I mean, he's a top 10
Jared
quarterback
Goff?
in the league. Yeah, he's a top 10 quarterback in the league.
I won't disagree with that. I'm cool with putting him in great.
I think he's a great quarterback.
I don't think he's better than Dak personally, but
I don't even.
that's what I'm saying. I know you think I'm probably hating on Dak, but I'm not a Dak hater. I think Dak gets way more hate than he should.
No, I'm not saying. I was just saying I'm not comfortable at all putting Jared Goff on the same level as Bo Nix, Bryce Young, Kyler Murray, and Jacoby fucking Brissett.
I probably view Jared Goff the same way you view Dak, Anthony. Like both of these guys get way more hate than they should. They've both been
I
great
think we got to move
quarterbacks.
Jacob. We've got to move Jacoby and Shador down, and
Yeah,
honestly,
big time.
maybe even Kyler. Like,
Yeah,
I think
I'm keeping
Kyler
Kyler
is
starting.
fine where he's at.
Yeah,
I mean, he's a
Kyler's
starting quarterback.
yes, he's gonna start this year, and he'll probably. I really think he's gonna leapfrog maybe both Bo Nix and Bryce Young, but for sure Bryce
I
Young.
definitely don't think that. I just think that it'll be interesting to see him with Hawkinson and.
Dude, it's
JJ.
just the thing that gets me with Kyler is literally like watch any like videos of him playing football and he's so short. Like he's so fucking short.
Bad.
But all right, I have strong opinions about Jared Love, but I'm a Bears fan, so I'm a little biased, but I think this guy is way overrated.
Yeah,
I know people would say he's great and I'm not even going to argue. He's had decent games.
He's a great quarterback.
Bro. Just Anthony saying that pisses me off because I know he's only saying that to rage bait me.
No, I'm not.
I
Legit, I am not.
I unironically think he's not as good as Bo Nix.
Oh, come on.
I can't
guys.
agree with that.
Come on, guys. Okay, come on.
I'll put him in great, but he might
is. Like, I mean, come on, guys.
Bro.
Okay, I'm just gonna shut my mouth, dude. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
No. Stop. Jared
like, bro,
Love
wait.
has made
We almost just go on.
If we're gonna shit on Caleb Williams for some of the stupid mistakes that he's made, Jared Love has made some fucking awful decisions. Jordan Love has made some awful decisions.
But Caleb Williams is sitting in the elite right now, bro.
Because
like we're not hating on him too much.
I'm gonna be honest.
We're not hating on him too much.
Caleb kind of showed he was better than Jordan Love last year. Like, let's just be honest.
Okay, right now, as we're talking, I'm not arguing that nobody said that Caleb Williams is not better than Jordan Love. But we just almost try to put him on the same level as Bryce Young, and that's crazy.
Okay, you're forgetting something. Like, if they're at the head of the tier, they're better than the people following them.
I know that, but like, dude, Jordan Love is a handful of tiers above fucking someone like Bryce Young.
Okay. Hey, you said it yourself. Bryce Young has gotten better every season. If Bryce Young continues to get better like this season, he might be better than Jordan Love by the end of the season, but I digress.
Yeah, we're going to move on from that.
All right, Malik Willis, XFL. No. Is this Malik Willis?
Yeah. I think he's just like...
He's a bench player.
He's going to start this year unless, what's his face from Texas...
No, he's starting, but I could see if he gets injured and Quinn Ewers comes in and plays well, I think he loses it. Like,
yeah,
I think he's like high bench.
Dude, he is the most unlucky quarterback of all time, bro. He gets his shot and then it's for fucking Miami.
Yeah.
Like the worst roster I've probably ever seen on paper going into a season I think I've ever fucking seen.
No, and the crazy thing is, bro, like the same, I'm going to use this against Jordan Love. Malik Willis played better than Jordan Love in those Bears games that he played.
We are not going to sit here and say that Malik Willis played better throughout the season than Jordan Love.
I'm saying in the games against the Bears when he came in because Jordan Love got injured, he played better than Jordan Love was. Even Packers fans were saying that he was playing better. Like,
that's
literally.
fine. But, I mean, that's fine. But like, I mean, Jordan Love is a great quarterback in the NFL. He's at the lowest. He is a top 12 quarterback in the NFL.
Okay, I would have to think about that, but all right. Malik Willis, I think starts for sure, obviously, but I do
again,
see.
It's not about being like. Obviously, we know people are going to start. Like Jacoby Brissett is starting, but the bench is just. Do we think that they like deserve to not even start? Like,
I see a world.
Are they bench level?
I see a world where Quinn Ewers takes the starting spot, like over the course of the season. And
you know what? I would love to see it.
Malik Willis is injury prone.
Yeah, that too. I would love to see it. I don't want Malik Willis to shine because at the end of the day, it just makes the Kenny Pickett pick for the Steelers look even worse.
I mean, I'm down with putting him in bench level, but he's like...
I'm a Dolphins fan, and I just hate him, so I hated that.
I mean, he is a bench level player. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He is. He's better than fucking Daniel, or fucking... Damn, I'm blanking on his name now. Fucking Browns quarterback.
Shador?
No,
you said fucking Daniel. Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel, sorry. He's definitely better than that tier.
I didn't say he wasn't.
No, I know you didn't. I'm just saying.
He's above. I think he's above both. I think he's above all the people on bench. I mean, he is borderline starter. Like
no,
he could play
I
well.
think Joe Flacco's better than him.
As of right now,
I think Jacoby Brissett's low key better than him. And honestly, I think if Shador continues to play and gets more experience, he could be better than Malik Willis. So
we gotta remember we're only a couple seasons out from fucking Joe Flacco bringing the Browns a fucking playoff spot.
Yeah,
and in the next year the Browns were complete shit after that.
I'm cool with where Malik Willis is at, but you guys tell me where you want him.
All I know is after we finish this, we all need to make our own, so that way we can gloat at the end of the year and be like, thanks for dragging us down. Like,
yeah.
Hey, I'm down for that. I actually am down for that.
No, I'm down for that. We can do a follow-up video.
Revisiting 2026 QB ratings.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right. Well, I'm keeping this how it is. Any objections, John?
I'm fine for now.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
All right, CJ Stroud. The crazy thing about CJ Stroud is that he's pretty good, especially during the regular season. It seems like CJ Stroud is going to be a regular season merchant, which is crazy to say because he's won a lot of playoff games for how short his career is so far. But he really looked bad this last playoff. These last playoffs.
He's probably right behind Bo Nix.
I think he's better than Bo Nix.
I think he's better than Bo Nix too, to be honest with you. I mean, I think there's an argument that you can make that he's at the bottom. I mean, if we have all the quarterbacks on this list, I think there's an argument you can make that he's at the very bottom of great. I mean, he is a damn good quarterback. But as of right now, I'm fine where he's at, I guess. Daniel Jones is so hard, bro. I don't even know where to put Daniel Jones.
The thing is, though, Daniel Jones was looking good until the injuries.
Until he met the Steelers, baby.
Yeah, true. Daniel Jones is starting this year, and I don't think he's better than CJ, but
this has the heaviest, wherever he's ranked, has the heaviest fucking asterisks on the list, bro, if we're being honest with you.
Why?
I think he's a peak starter.
You think he's better than CJ, bro?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
Like, I don't know.
I guess the question is, how much did Jonathan Taylor help him out? Did Jonathan Taylor carry him or not?
Ton. I don't know about fully carried because he was playing damn good, but like, holy shit! If you have someone like Jonathan Taylor taking the load off you like that, bro.
It does help.
Bro, I could probably have a fucking decent completion percentage with fucking Jonathan Taylor in the backfield, dude.
And you got to remember, their wide receiver room got worse over the offseason.
Yeah, I want to consider the fact that Bo Nix's running back is J.K. Dobbins and his wide receivers are like nobodies. Well, they just got Waddle. Yeah, I think you move him below Bo Nix.
I was about to say, I don't know if he's better than Bo Nix, and I mean, if Bryce Young continues to get better, he might be better than Daniel Jones.
You know what? Y'all can rank Daniel Jones. I'm out of this one. Because I don't know.
I think that's perfect.
I mean, I even see a world where Kyler plays better than him, but we're leaving it how it is.
And I mean, if you want to make the argument that fucking the Colts wide receiver room did not get worse at all, I mean, there is a world where that is a thing. I mean, they're gonna give more reps to Josh Downs, and he's a damn good wide receiver. And fucking Alec Pierce has gotten better every single fucking season that he has been in the league, and now he's gonna get number one reps. So and number one touches.
The Broncos got Jalen Waddle, who I think is like a huge.
That's definitely that's a major upgrade. But I'm not even comparing Daniel Jones to Bo Nix here. I'm not even saying all that. I'm just saying for the Colts wide receiver room, I don't think the wide receiver room, just losing Michael Pittman, even though I love that he's in a Steelers uniform now, is gonna have as much as a hit on the Colts offense as some people are thinking.
I mean, maybe not, but
I do think the fucking money they're giving Alec Pierce is fucking retarded. But
yeah. Well,
I mean, if he performs, he performs. Whatever.
Yeah. All right, we gotta move on. But XFL.
Dude, I'm still waiting for the comeback.
Yeah, I want him in a Steelers uniform, to be honest with you, and sit behind Aaron Rodgers.
We're moving on. He's XFL. But Trevor Lawrence.
Elite. He played elite this year.
You know, I like Trevor Lawrence, so I'll go with that. But he's not better than Caleb.
He's not better than Dak either, but you know.
I think.
Damn. Okay, he's really not though, because maybe Dak. This is what I'm saying. Dak might get moved up.
Like, I think you moved Dak up and Trevor Lawrence down. Lawrence has too many. Like, remember, like the whole beginning of the season, Ryan Thomas was sucking so bad. But if you looked at all the passes from Lawrence, it was like low key on Trevor Lawrence so many times.
Yeah, I mean, I think where he's at right now is fine. I mean,
okay, but
I did see elite, but I'm fine with where he's at. Okay, he did play damn good this year, though.
But now we got to acknowledge, how does great shake out? Because, like, low key, as much as I hate Jordan Love, he might be better than both of these guys.
No way.
I think as of this season, I think you put Trevor Lawrence over Jordan Love and Jared Goff for sure.
Okay,
you could maybe move him above Goff. Above Goff.
I think Jordan Love is above Goff. I mean, dude, what we're talking about that's why I wanted Dak Prescott off the fucking tier list with Jared Goff. We were just talking about, I think they're the same player, Goff and Dak Prescott. But the one thing is, Dak Prescott has a terrible fucking team around him besides two receivers. Other than that, his team is terrible.
Bro's calling me out so much.
No, I was calling Ora out on that one. Ora was the one who said that they are the same player.
Okay.
The thing is, Jared Goff has a good team around him. Dak doesn't.
This is good where it's at for right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, now this is why I wanted to do MVP and not just big three, because look, literally Matthew Stafford just won MVP. Now, you could argue that Patrick Mahomes is kind of on a fall off a little bit because of how bad.
Coming off an ACL.
Yeah, he just had a big injury, and the Chiefs have not looked that good the last couple seasons.
I think they
have a big bounce back this year, though.
And also, Drake May was an MVP contender. So it's like, does he go in big three?
Drake May is definitely not an MVP this year. I mean, their schedule.
How can you
love
say that,
Drake
though?
May.
My goodness, yeah, Drake May's not a top 3 quarterback.
That schedule was so good for him, dude. I love him, but he just, dude.
That's why they're calling him Drake the Schedule May.
Drake the Schedule.
Like, my goodness.
All right. Well, I mean, is Patrick Mahomes still top 3 in the league?
No,
not
until we get through the rest of the list and get to double check.
Well, he's still better than Joe Burrow.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I would put Lamar up then.
Well, okay. I was just gonna say we don't have to immediately rush him up there, but
okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're gonna double check this whole list for sure.
All right. Well, then let's get these guys on the board because we've already been going 30 minutes. Justin Herbert. I used to hate the amount of hate he would get because, like, the thing is with Justin Herbert, you either love him or you hate him. It seems like, at least from Twitter opinions. And, you can't take those always serious. But the thing is, Justin Herbert has kind of like played himself into a position where I can understand why people say he's not as good as people think. But he's still great.
Also, this year, he still played damn good with both all pro level tackles injured for the remainder of the season.
That's true.
A complete injury prone fucking running back room. I mean, dude, they were picking up people from the fucking couch on that goddamn running back room. Omarion
and
Hampton was solid, but he didn't have the fucking rookie season that people thought he was going
Hampton
to.
was injured for 9 weeks, dude. He was on IR.
yeah, and
Yes, I'm
also
saying when he played. That's why I started with the injury prone running back room. That's
Dude,
why I started with that.
I 100% think he's high grade, but
and
that's just
also
me.
wasn't his best
That's fine with
receiver
me, yeah. He's not elite.
wasn't his best receiver Keenan Allen, like old ass Keenan Allen?
No, he had
season
Quentin
though.
Johnston
Okay,
Quentin
still
Johnston.
and Lad McConkey.
Yeah, I was about to say.
none of them are really that good.
Ooh, wait,
What?
hang on now. What are we talking about?
Lad
He has a
McConkey,
damn good
look,
receiver core.
I disagree. I think his receiver core is one of the weaker in the league.
Whoa, Aura.
I
Lad
mean,
McConkey, Quentin Johnston, and
why are we talking about Quentin Johnston like people weren't calling him a bust until Harbaugh got
until
there?
this season because he played good.
Okay,
They
one
also
good
have
season.
Gadsden. They have the rookie tight end from last
Have
year.
we
who's really
not
good.
seen enough like of the NFL to where like guys have good seasons out of nowhere and then they go right back to who they were?
Okay, it doesn't matter what he does in the future. It's what he did this season, and he played good this season. Like, I mean,
Okay,
he played
real
good.
quick, where are you guys arguing Herbert's supposed to go? Because I think he's top of great.
I don't.
I think he's good
I mean, he's
right
in
where
the
he's
great
at.
tier. He's in the great tier. I'd put him over Golf
Yeah, for sure.
at least, and then you can make an argument that he's over
I'd go for
Love.
that. I'd go for that. Yeah, fuck Jordan Love. I'll put him above Jordan Love.
Bias.
But I don't see him going up any more than that.
If you want to be honest, bro, the hardest tier to like rank right now is probably that great tier, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it is hard as fuck to grade those four, bro.
Yeah.
Like to rank those four ahead of each other. I do think Jared Goff is firmly at the bottom of the list of great. I don't think there's an argument there, but I mean, that is a hard tier to grade.
Okay. Now, do we see Matthew Stafford like continuing to? I mean, it's crazy because I genuinely what was I thinking? Oh, this past draft, not the one, obviously not the one coming up, but last year's draft, I genuinely thought the Rams might take Shador in the first round when he was sliding down that first round because I thought Matthew Stafford was going to like retire in like another season. But then he comes out and has an MVP season, almost goes to the Super Bowl again. Like, so where does Matthew Stafford go for you guys?
Dude,
He's the top.
He's top of elite, maybe top 3, but top 3 just depends on who we end up like deciding are in that tier, you know.
Are we not going to sit here and say that he's not the best he's the best quarterback in the league right now?
Yeah, but
Low-key.
he's also old enough that he's also old.
Okay, are we going off of what they're going to do or what they've done like this previous season?
I mean,
No,
we kind of have to predict
season.
how the season's going to go.
Yeah, it says for 26 to 27.
Well, I mean, I guess because I mean, that's true because I've not been doing
that.
that.
I mean, you're right. It does say 26, 27, but I'm not really putting much stock into that. Like, I'm trying to think of it.
It literally includes the rookie quarterbacks. How are we supposed to rank them with their?
Oh, that's fair. I guess I wasn't really thinking about it like that too much. I
guess that's true.
I was trying to keep it balanced between like what they've done in their career so far and what they might do next season.
No, that's why I kept saying like, oh, like Bo Nix has Waddle this year. Like I was pointing out that stuff.
I guess. Then damn, this whole fucking list changed for me, bro.
Really?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That
we're too okay. I was gonna say we're too deep in it now. So
yeah, there's stuff that kind of changes for me. But
what are the 3 biggest changes?
3 biggest. If I'm going into what they're going to do next season, let me look over the list, baby.
Well,
I still think Stafford will be in big 3. I still think he's going to be a top 3 quarterback. Dak, big 3. I'm kidding.
Crazy.
I guess it's just hard to do that. I don't know. I guess I really don't know.
If we're going like that, then I'm even more for like Kyler moving up because I do think Kyler's going to have a good season. Like, look, people can say what they want. Kevin O'Connell has a good track record with quarterbacks, and I know Kyler has had a shitty couple of seasons the last 2 or 3 seasons, but Kyler had like played really good his first
It's
few
also injuries
seasons.
too.
Yeah, his first few seasons with the Cardinals, he did play pretty good.
I
We
think
gotta
that's so
remember he was
crazy though. There's
the
literally
MVP candidate at one point.
there would have been other people looking at him, dude, if he was
There were other people.
Yeah,
Who was
it
You
was
think it was just the Vikings?
no. The last two
they got
teams
him on like a minimum,
the
dude,
Vikings.
Okay, you know why they got him on a minimum, right?
because they have to take his part of the contract from last year, right?
Well, yeah. Okay, it's literally the same thing the Steelers did with Russell Wilson a couple seasons ago. The Cardinals are still paying Kyler Murray. So if the Vikings had given Kyler Murray any more money than the veteran men, the Cardinals would be paying that much less money. So they're literally bringing Kyler in on the Cardinals' dime. Like the Cardinals are literally paying Kyler Murray to play for the Vikings right now.
You had the Vikings. The last two teams was the Vikings and the Steelers, and then
And
he
that's why
chose
he's
the
going to be in
Vikings.
the great tiers because he's being.
I'm not saying he's going to be great, but I do think he's going to have a better season than some of these guys. Maybe not Bo Nix just because of how good the Broncos are as a team, but I do think he's like right there. And I would even drop Daniel Jones down. I don't know.
I'm a fan of Bryce Young, so I don't know. I think Bryce Young's going to get even better.
I'm going to leave Kyler alone, but just I want you to fucking bookmark what I'm saying right now about Kyler Murray.
We can talk about it at the end, and again at the end, everybody's going to do their own
Okay,
adjustments to the list.
okay, if we're going off of what people are going to do next season, partially, Aura, where are you putting Caleb Williams? Is he sticking where he's sticking?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I literally was trying to say this earlier, but you just want to be such a Caleb hater. I think if
oh my god, he's sitting in elite. How am I a Caleb hater?
If Caleb Williams has another, not even to act like he had like such an amazing season last year, which I think he did have a pretty damn good season last year. If Caleb has an even better season this upcoming season than he did last year, I think he ends up top 3.
Okay, that's all I was asking. Bro, okay, going off of what I thought before is what they are right now based on last season, I'm definitely not hating on him. He's sitting in fucking elite, dude.
Hold on. Okay, so does Matthew Stafford move up to Big 3?
That's up to y'all. I think he's still going to be a top 3 quarterback in the league next year, but
I'm just nervous about it's not just his age too. It's also Devontae Adams.
Yeah, but didn't they just
and Puka watch Puka get suspended for the whole year for the biting.
But you know the Rams just signed what's his face from the Buccaneers, right?
Who?
What is his name? Why am I blanking on his name? Anthony.
I'm blanking too, to be honest with you.
He's literally had like.
Are we talking about receiver? What are we talking about?
49ers signed Mike Evans.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, that was the 49ers. Okay, I'm being dumb.
Yeah,
I'm being dumb. Okay.
I was like, wait, did Chris Godwin for some reason just fucking get bounced to the Rams?
Make sure in the edit that when you showed that other screen, it didn't dox anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was getting my California teams mixed up. You're right. But they still have Puka Nacua though.
They got Puka Nacua. They got Kyron Williams. They have a damn good O line. That defense is still damn good. I mean, they lost a couple people, but like,
and also
they just gained Trent McDuffie and what's his name from the Chiefs. The only like main need that they had was cornerback, and they addressed that tenfold.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't lose much in the offseason. It's going to be damn near the same team, if not better.
We're talking about quarterbacks, though.
I know, but this is going to come into a factor.
It does affect how they play, for sure.
Especially if we're talking about a quarterback that has like an age factor to him.
I just don't think he's locked in yet at Big 3. I'm not against it necessarily, but I don't want to throw him up there yet when there's other people that we got to look at.
That's fine. I mean, that's fine.
Because I feel the same way about Lamar and Loki Mahomes. Like, there's a chance any of those three could go up to top 3.
I do think.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard, bro.
That's why I was like literally not even sure about putting Josh Allen there, because I'm like, we need to like see who we really think is up there. Tua is clearly MVP.
He's starter for sure.
No, he's.
What do we talk about starter?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Tua?
Dude,
he's
his
bench,
brains are
dude.
mashed potatoes.
He's gonna
He's
start
bench.
over Michael Penix.
Yeah, but he's bench. He's a bench player.
Yeah, I mean, say he's not starter though.
Okay, so either we are talking about next season or we're not.
I'm just okay.
Dude, I've said 100 times, starter doesn't mean just that they're starting. This is a list of 32 players. They're all going to start.
All right, dude.
We're talking about people that we think, dude, they shouldn't even be a starter. They should be on the bench.
All right, let's just
let's
stop talking
that's what I'm
about
saying.
potatoes. And let's talk about Drake May. Let's talk about Drake May.
I mean, if we're gonna go off of it, I don't know where to put Drake May.
I think he's
not going to be in starter
I have
level.
him and love him. I just think he's great.
Yeah,
I don't know where at in great.
I think he'll be
He's
better
definitely
than
over
Jared
Goff.
I think he's over Love too.
I think he's over Justin Herbert.
I think they're pretty neck and neck.
Sorry, I'm burping.
It's okay. Just we need your opinion.
Yeah, I guess I don't really know where to put Drake May. It was all with that fucking schedule. That schedule is a huge factor on how that whole team performed, let alone Drake May. And they looked bad in a lot of the games that they played with that schedule. So I really don't know where to put Drake May. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The funny thing is, look at Justin Herbert and Drake May. They have like the same smile going. They look like they could be like distant relatives.
Bro, they look like brothers. Distant relatives. They look like brothers.
Yeah, they look like close cousins. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I guess. Yeah,
I'd put him over Herbert. I
agree. Yeah,
as of right now,
I think right
but
there
that's
is a
like
good
the most
spot.
wish-washy one. Like, do we think he's gonna have the same? That's like, if like I said, we're going into how we think they're gonna perform next season. That is probably arguably the hardest one to grade. Is right there.
Yeah.
Okay, my thing is, I don't want to get too far on this because it's already going to be like a 45 to hour long video. But when a quarterback, I feel like it's more rare for a quarterback to have like a good season and then fall off after. It's happened, but I think
I mean, you're right. His accuracy was like literally like franchise record stuff. Like,
yeah,
like,
he was still a damn good quarterback. I'm not going to hate on that.
With how good the Patriots did and how good he was at times, I just don't see how he would like lose confidence and end up being bad. Like
well, I mean, he's still in the great tier. It's just a matter of him getting up his knowledge and like if he faces some harder schedule this year, maybe he'd struggle.
Yeah. And that Patriots defense this year was damn good.
Dude, Tyler Shuck is a starter.
No, I'm just kidding,
dude. Like,
I think good. He played solid.
I think he's definitely higher than Kyler too. Like legit.
No, all right. Realistically though, J.J. McCarthy's a bench player. I love how we just skipped over Geno Smith, but the guy should not even be in the NFL anymore.
Yeah, that was bad.
I'll be honest, JJ is probably on the XFL tier list too. I don't know what
I agree.
What are we saying what does JJ McCarthy separate from those guys in the XFL tier list?
Nothing. I think Shuck though looked legit last year, like straight up.
He looked good.
Yeah,
he looked good.
I don't think he's better than Bryce Young yet, but in my opinion, I think he's better than Kyler this season.
We'll have to see with Kyler. That's the only thing.
You guys already know my opinion on Kyler. I think he's gonna surprise a lot of people.
Kyler for the longest was one of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL. I have no hate towards Kyler. It's just we'll just have to see.
All right, Jackson Dart, I don't think he's great yet, but I do think he's very capable of reaching great status.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think as much as I want to put him in like big three, I think he's like bottom of great because in my opinion, with Malik Neighbors back, dude, I think he's gonna look so good.
Okay, so
wait, year of experience and Malik Neighbors back, and then maybe them drafting another guy.
No, he's not better than C.J. Stroud or Bo Nix yet, though.
Crazy, I think he is.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not about him being better than me yet. I think this season.
And what you think he's going to be, I know, but like a factor does play on how they've performed in past seasons too. Like,
obviously, yeah.
So, like, yeah, I'm not gonna put him. He's not sniffing great to me, to be honest with you. I don't even know if
think
I put him over Daniel Jones, if we're being honest.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, but
Jones comes off an injury, though. I mean,
they both do.
Yes.
Jackson Dart
Yeah,
had
that
injuries.
too. Yeah.
what injury did Jackson Dart have?
I
don't know
mean,
exactly,
was that
but he
not
had
the
an injury.
was that not like the whole conversation about how he kept getting concussions and shit?
No, that was completely overblown. They were checking him when he didn't need to get checked. He only had one concussion or two concussions all year.
How many games did he miss?
That's crazy to say only 2 concussions all year.
I know that is. Well,
Yeah.
everybody's trying to
That's
make it
crazy
seem
as
like he
fuck.
had like 10. Everybody's trying to make it seem like he had like 10.
No, I mean, but he
concussions.
had injuries this year.
I
I'm gonna
only
be
think
honest. I'd much rather my quarterback. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
it was only like one game, dude. He missed the game
okay.
where Jameis Winston came in.
He missed 2 games, yeah.
That's facts. I was blanking. Yeah, that's facts.
Okay. Speaking of Jameis Winston, I think that's a good spot for Jackson Dart, to be honest.
Yeah.
I do think Daniel Jones
Bench.
is better, but yeah, Jameis Winston's a bench player.
I think he's a good bench player, though.
I was gonna say he's definitely
range.
like up here.
I'd put him under Flacco. I mean, dude, he
Yeah.
was riding Flacco's fucking. He was under Flacco at one point.
Yeah, but that game he came in last year was magical when he caught the
Yeah.
touchdown.
Yeah, that is facts. That is facts.
But I'm fine with all those getting moved to wherever, basically, because they're all very similar.
Russell Wilson, XFL. Justin Fields, XFL. Jalen Hurts, XFL. No, I'm just kidding.
I think Jalen Hurts is low grade.
I think so too. He did not look good this past season, though.
I really don't have no arguments on that.
Is he better than Jared Goff? Is he better? Who is he better than?
He's probably better than Jordan Love as well, to be honest.
I don't know about that.
I don't agree.
Then I think he's in the right spot then.
I think he's in the right spot.
Okay. Aaron Rodgers.
Top 3.
Okay.
Got it, baby. Ayahuasca.
The thing is,
he played damn good this year, especially with being under Arthur Smith's fucking ancient fucking dude. The only time that the Steelers offense looked good is whenever there's a slow-mo fucking shot of Aaron Rodgers yelling at Arthur Smith on the sidelines, yelling, "Bitch, I got it." That's the only time. Aaron Rodgers played damn good this year, bro, especially being 42 years old and dealing with that fucking offense under Tomlin and fucking Smith. Nah. Aaron Rodgers, you can make an argument that he's in great tier. He's a top 15 quarterback this year.
I think he's high starter, maybe great. It's hard.
I would say, in my opinion, high starter. I wouldn't put him. I'm not putting him over Jordan Love. That's fucking crazy.
It's so scary to. It's just scary because there's like literally a world where he doesn't come back. I think he does, but there's a chance he literally just hangs it up.
Yeah, and then we have to roll with fucking Will Howard or Ty Simpson this year.
I know. I wish Will Howard wasn't on this list. I wish he was because I feel like that would have been an interesting one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
Is he better
than...
than...
the fucking rookie quarterbacks aren't even going into the league this year, so I mean that's kind of crazy.
Is Aaron Rodgers above Jalen Hurts and Jared Goff?
No,
I don't know. I wouldn't say though.
He can go into great.
Did
he can go into the very
play
bottom.
Better than both of them?
I don't think he did not play better than. He's not a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts or Jared Goff right now.
Okay.
And if you
then
he's not a better quarterback than CJ either.
I was gonna say,
like, I love Rodgers, but we're glazing him so hard.
And what about Bo Nix? I mean, honestly, he can just keep falling down.
I think he's below Daniel Jones. I think he's below Daniel Jones.
I'm sorry, Jackson.
I don't put Jackson Dart over Aaron Rodgers, but that's just
honestly, Jackson Dart's got to go right there, dude. He's only played one season, John. I mean, come on, like you really got to think about it. I know he could be really good next season, but
Jackson Dart played good this year. He played damn good for his rookie season. But
yes, he did.
I think Aaron Rodgers played better than Jackson Dart this year. Hey, put Jackson Dart in a fucking Steelers uniform last season, dude. He plays like dog shit.
Yeah.
He plays like shit.
Okay, so the reigning Super Bowl winning quarterback, does that automatically put him big 3?
No,
it doesn't automatically, but I do think he can continue that success and be a top 3 quarterback in the league next year.
Okay, but is he elite?
I think he's literally bottom elite. I'm crazy. I guess I'm crazy.
Anthony?
Damn, that's hard, bro.
I
Sam
mean,
Darnold played so fucking good this
yeah,
year,
I was gonna
bro.
say he played better than every quarterback in great, and you can
Yeah,
argue he
facts.
played better than Dak.
He played better than Dak. He played better than Caleb. Wait, let me hear it. Yep.
He played
And
better.
move him
He
over
played better
fucking
than
Caleb
Joe
because he
too.
did.
That's the thing. Like
But
Joe didn't even play last year,
But that's
hardly.
the
Or
question though. With
no,
this
not
year,
at
I
all.
mean, do we think
Well,
he's not? He doesn't have Kenneth Walker. He just has Charbonnet.
But Kenneth Walker throughout the season wasn't. I mean, dude, we're not. I. The thing with Kenneth Walker, dude. Kenneth Walker played great in the Super Bowl. If you take away that Super Bowl MVP, bro, he is not as touted going into that fucking free agency as he was. He was a good running back, but he wasn't anything fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, I that offense was Sam Darnold and JSN.
I think you put him above Patty because Patty's coming off a serious injury.
And if you want to be technical, I mean, he played better than he didn't play better
dude,
than
yeah,
Stafford.
Stafford's just got to go up big three. Like he just has to.
I do think Stafford is going to be a top 3 quarterback in the league next year.
Okay, now
we're gonna come back. He's literally gonna get injured and like play like.
Dude, people have been talking about Stafford's back being injured for the last like 4 years, and every season he's come out and fucking balled like it was nothing. Injuries don't affect Stafford, like they just don't, dude.
Now, real question
affects injuries.
Okay, I didn't say that.
Now, real question is for Stafford: is he a top 20 quarterback of all time?
I mean, if he had gone to the Super Bowl this year, yes, but he didn't.
If he didn't get the fake teeth and his wife is always really annoying, he would be there.
If his wife didn't fuck his best friend in college,
dude, that story is legit. Like, why would she say that?
No,
dude?
look, I'm
why
sorry.
Would you say that?
Sam Darnold, I can't put him above Lamar and Patrick. I just can't.
If you want to be technical, though, if we're going off of what I think Sam Darnold's going to continue his success, and I think Sam Darnold, I'm not going to say top 3, but he is going to be at least in the same range as what he was this year.
I agree. I think Sam Darnold will have a good season again, but I think
you know what? I will go off of it. And I remember whenever I was grading that 2018 NFL draft, and for years, I looked at myself as I'm a fucking idiot, dude. I had Sam Darnold as the best quarterback out of that class.
Yeah.
years, I had that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I had him as the best quarterback coming out of that class.
There could be arguments that he's better than fucking Josh Allen now because he's done more than Josh Allen. Like, I don't know.
Hey, Josh Allen, you give Josh Allen JSN though.
Yeah, for real. But no, I think you got to remember when Sam Darnold was on the Vikings 2 seasons ago, he played really good that season too. So you can't even say that you can't even say that this is a fluke that he played good this season or this past season. All right.
Yeah, the Vikings are fucking idiots. That's kind of the
I just want to get Mac Jones out of here because like I don't even know why he's on this list. Is he?
Hey, Mac Jones played damn good this year when he came in though.
Yeah, but he's still a bench player.
I guess.
And I would put him above Jacoby, but not above Joe Flacco.
Hey, if Malik Willis got a starting role on another team for what the fuck he did, Mac Jones deserves that shit too.
I agree, but it hasn't happened yet, and I don't think it's going to happen next season either. Brock Purdy. Now, I think if Brock Purdy can stay healthy, there's an argument that he ends up top 3 this season. But that's just me.
I mean, anything can happen. I wouldn't say that, but I mean, anything can happen.
Yeah, I don't think I would say that either. I think he's just elite, and I mean, I'm not going to make the argument, but there's probably an argument to be made he could go into great, but I'm not going to make it.
I feel like
I think for what fucking Purdy did this year, especially when he came back from injury, he's an elite quarterback.
I agree. I know it's kind of late to say this now, but me, human, I am the one controlling where people go, by the way, or I'm the one placing them.
Me, human.
No. I'm saying that so like anybody watching this isn't like who's actually moving the people. Like, so when people are just getting thrown on the board, it's me like trolling most of the time. Or also just assuming where I think you guys are going to say.
Just trolling, epic style.
All right, whatever. Anyways, No, Brock Purdy is better than Caleb, and I think Brock Purdy's good right there.
Whoa, bro. What? Dude, you a huge Brock Purdy fan then, bro.
Why?
He's over Caleb. Bro, you're not going to say that about Dak?
No, he's not. No, Dak is not over Caleb. I'm just, bro,
What?
I'm still kind of mad at Joe Burrow being as high as he is because, like, I get. The thing is, I'm a Joe Burrow fan. Like, I like Joe Burrow. But Joe Burrow had that one, like, crazy good season, and ever since then, he's struggled to stay healthy. And even when he has been healthy, he really didn't play all that great.
I will say, though, in defense of Joe Burrow, barring the injuries, I know. You put any of the fucking quarterbacks in big three, great, and elite in a Bengals uniform, they are doing no better than Joe Burrow.
No, yeah, there was 2 seasons ago, I think it was, not last season, but the season before, because Joe Burrow played, 4 games last season and it was injured the rest of the season. Was that what it was?
I don't know the exact number, but I mean, it was around there, yeah.
Well,
I can't remember the exact number.
the season before last season, Joe Burrow was like, it was insane that the Bengals were literally losing games with like 40 points scored. That's
Why do
how
you think
bad the
Zach Taylor
defense
still has a fucking job?
Yeah. It's because of Joe Burrow. But all right. Anyways, I love. Why am I forgetting his name?
Baker Mayfield. He's
yeah.
at the bottom of. I don't put him over CJ Stroud. And if you want to be technical,
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, I love him to death, but he's just a starter, man.
bro, that second half of the fucking season, I'm not even putting him over fucking Daniel Jones, bro. He played bad in that second half of the season, bro. Bad. I don't know if I put him below Bryce Young, but I mean, I don't know if I put him over Daniel Jones either, because if you want to be technical, they both had half a fucking season of playing damn good.
He loses Mike Evans too, and it's not nothing.
But he still has Emeka Egbuka, who had I know he kind of fell off towards the second half of the season, but
I think that was
the whole team did.
Off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baker fucking played bad in that second half of the season.
Just because Baker's done it more consistently, I'm putting him above Daniel Jones. Like, we have to see Daniel Jones come out and ball out again this season.
Yeah, it's hard to grade Daniel Jones. That's why I'm saying he has a huge asterisk.
Yeah, but the thing is, Daniel Jones had that one really good season with the Giants, and then the Giants stupidly let Saquon walk, and that kind of blew up their whole team, their whole offense. And then Malik Neighbors getting injured. Well, that wasn't with Daniel Jones, but yeah. But Malik Neighbors is like their only like really good wide receiver. All right, Cam.
Well, really good, yes.
Cam Ward.
I think he takes a big step this year, but probably
huge step.
I think so too. I think Tyler Shuck played better.
I don't think Tyler Shuck is going to be better than Cam Ward this year, but y'all can throw Cam Ward wherever. I think Cam Ward's going to be damn good this year.
Yeah, I think him and Dart could both be really high. I mean, they're I think I don't think there's a world where Kyler's above Cam this year.
I just can't wait for Kyler to fucking prove me right. But all right,
I have my list off to the side that I started editing just because I was like, I got to see how far you guys are off. And Kyler's literally down in the bench, like down at the bottom of the bench on my screen.
That's crazy.
And if you want to be technical, I mean, Cam Ward had similar stats to Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart was just more in the fucking media because of his fucking personality.
No, he did not. That's
yes. Besides the fucking rushing touchdowns, I understand rushing touchdowns, they come into factor, but like they had similar stats comparing teams, bro. I know Malik Neighbors was out, but dude, we're talking about fucking Tennessee here, dude. They that year, Cam's rookie year, they spent $65 million fucking dollars on Dan Moore Jr. as the perennial offensive lineman for fucking Cam Ward. He was on the Steelers the year before, and he wasn't even a starter level for the Steelers offensive line. And they spent $65 million on that as their perennial highest paid fucking offensive lineman for Cam Ward. Cam Ward got fucking shafted and he still looked damn good. You put fucking Jackson Dart in a Tennessee uniform, same shit, if not worse. Facts. I think we're dick sucking Jackson Dart a little too much right here, bro. I mean, we are cock sucking dude. Jackson Dart, I respect, and I think he's going to be good in this league. But I think I think people overrate him a little too fucking much.
Maybe, but I think this is good placement.
He was flashy.
I think this is good placement.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
This guy.
Put that boy in big three, baby.
All right, Marcus Mariota, just put him in XFL.
Wait, do you really think Jaden Daniels top 3?
No. Yeah, I mean, anything can happen. I mean, but
yeah, I was gonna say I think he's low grade. I think he's higher than Goff though, and probably Hurts as well.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I know he's coming off a pretty.
He got outplayed by everybody above him, other than Patrick Mahomes. Well, yeah, no, Patrick Mahomes.
Again, we're talking about.
All right, I'll put him above Goff.
Y'all put Jaden Daniels wherever, bro. But I'm riding with my dog. I think he's gonna be I think he's gonna be stellar this year.
Yeah, I mean, I think he could do good.
Okay. I don't even recognize like who's who here. So
Mendoza's first. I think Mendoza's pretty good.
He's obviously going to be the starter.
What's his name? Dante Moore's not even going into the draft this year. Don't even put him up there.
Oh, okay. And this is Ty Simpson.
That's Ty Simpson.
I think Ty Simpson has a chance to start wherever he goes, but I'm going to put him at bench because I have a feeling wherever he goes, they're going to start the veteran quarterback over him.
It's so hard to grade Ty Simpson. This is a bad quarterback class. I would say I don't know for sure if he's going to start wherever he goes. He's like, right now, the highest that he's graded for most mock drafts is to us, the Steelers. That's the highest he's graded. Now, there's some fucking dumbass rumors that the fucking Raiders are going to pick him over fucking Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Those are what we call fucking retards.
Yeah.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know about Fernando Mendoza because if this was, let's say, 2020, 2021 quarterback class, Fernando Mendoza is arguably not even fucking top 3.
I don't know. I think people are sleeping on him, though. I do think he's good.
I think he's good. I like his
situation, too. I think that them getting the center they got and having John T.
Whoever plays quarterback for the Raiders is going into a pretty decent situation.
This is the smartest that the fucking Raiders have went into an offseason in a long while.
And I'm going to be honest, I think looking over, we got to find somebody to put in top 3. I mean, I
think it's Lamar.
I would argue Sam Darnold the way he played.
I would argue Sam before Lamar, if we're being honest.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, look, also, if we're going to do this, there's only one person on the board who is in MVP talks that isn't in Big 3.
Yeah, but we all
there's a reason.
There's a big reason for that.
Yeah, well, look, I'm going to be honest. With how the board looks right now, I'm happy with where everybody's at, other than, like, I guess we could maybe talk about bench and XFL, but who really gives a fuck about that?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
But, like, the thing is, Fernando Mendoza is going to be the starter. Like, if he's going to the Raiders, and it's almost like 100% guaranteed he's going to start day one.
Well, yeah, duh. But I
can't put him above anybody who's actually played in the NFL, though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Part of me thinks, I don't know. I guess I'm a high on him and Shuck. Like, I think they're both, I don't know. My stuff is all different than yours.
I don't know. With Shuck, it's hard. I don't think going into this season, now, like I said, with anything can happen. I don't think he eclipses his ceiling of what last season was. I think he just kind of stays the same if I was to predict. The Saints didn't really do much besides add Travis Etienne, and I don't think that really adds much to that team. They lost a lot on defense. Again, I know we're talking about quarterbacks here, but that factors in.
I just can't believe... Sorry, go ahead. No. Go ahead.
I pretty much said what I was pretty much saying.
I just can't believe how, like, low you are on Kyler, John. Like, I really don't think you realize, like, how good of a situation he's going into with the Vikings.
I think it's the only situation that could turn out good for him. I think any other situation, and he literally...
I don't hate where he puts Kyler. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't.
Literally, the exception if we're talking about the situation of the Vikings, the exception is JJ McCarthy. I mean, we're talking about the team and the head coach who revived Sam Darnold's career. Literally the I'm seeing ghosts guy.
And then now he's doing just as good with the Seahawks. So was it him getting revived there, or was it that he was always good?
I mean,
you got to remember them 4 games that Sam Darnold had with the Panthers, boy.
Yeah, true.
Well, okay, I was saying that kind of as a joke because the rest of the games he played like dog shit.
Yeah.
but it's the Panthers at that time. The Panthers too.
No,
I don't know with Mendoza. I like the situation. I like what he's going into. I just don't believe in the Raiders. I really don't. If I was to place money right now, and I definitely don't want to say this, but I'm going to say this, I think his ceiling going into someone like the Raiders is fucking Derek Carr on the Raiders. I will never trust the Raiders with anything. The Raiders are. They look like they're smart now.
It's Tom Brady. It's Tom Brady.
Well, there's that, but then also like, and I know you're saying that jokingly. I do think that Tom Brady makes a difference.
I'm being serious. I'm saying it like a nerd, but I'm being serious.
But the thing is, I think the Raiders got like one of the better head coach candidates in this like head coach carousel.
I mean, yeah,
Who did they get? I'm like blanking.
I can't remember his name.
Clint Kubiak.
Yes, yeah, Clint Kubiak.
you go. I think they got one of the best. I
literally was just blanking on his name, but yes. And he's literally the offensive coordinator who Sam Darnold had the insane season he had with. So
you got to think of all the fucking. I mean, this goes back fucking a full decade and a half. You got to think of all the good.
Right. That's.
And I'm not on face cam here. I'm throwing up quotations. All the good coaching candidates that they've had in the past 10 to 15 years, and either they've stupidly moved on from them for no fucking reason, or it ends up where they keep them and the team just goes back to being the fucking Raiders. And I'm not like, I like Fernando Mendoza, but I'm not like super high on him. I think there's a chance that he definitely can be as good as some people think he's going to be. But I mean, no prospect is perfect, and he genuinely does have some fucking issues. And that Indiana offense was not, I mean, they did not run a pro. They didn't run a pro style offense whatsoever. He somewhat has an issue with first reads, getting off of his first read. He is decent at extending the play, but nothing that can. I don't know. I like Fernando Mendoza, but if this was next year's draft class for quarterbacks, he's not going number 1. That's for goddamn sure. I like Fernando Mendoza, but whatever.
I don't disagree with what you're saying. I don't have too much of an opinion because I don't watch college. I don't watch college football like that, so I just don't have too much of an opinion on college quarterbacks coming into the draft. I just think the Raiders are a really good situation for any quarterback to go to. But I just want to clarify because, like I said, we've been going for an hour, so we're going to end this soon. Clint Kubiak was the offensive coordinator for the Seahawks, right? I'm not wrong on that?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. I was asking Anthony mainly. And then I want to point out the big 3 quarterbacks we have are all white.
Gotta love it.
Okay. I'm gonna take
that's football right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this real quick.
I'm about to send mine in the chat too, so you guys can see how stupid you are.
And then
hey, I'll make a tier list tonight of what I think. I guess if we're gonna do that.
Well, biggest changes is I have Dart way higher, and then my top 3 is Josh Allen, Lamar, and Burrow. I'm calling it now.
Okay.
Josh Allen, Lamar, and Burrow. All
right. Anything else you guys want to say before I end this video?
No.
Jackson Dart will be the
MVP 2020, 2026, 2027.
And if I had my say, it would be Josh Allen, Brock Purdy, and Caleb Williams. And
I mean, I'm fine.
Kyler Murray plays himself into the great category.
Well,
You know,
I was about to say
I'm
that's the thing you do is don't before you close out that page, you can stop recording, but go make your adjustments for your list.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you agree, let us know. If you disagree, let us know. Just let us know your opinions in the comments, even though I know nobody will. But yeah, thanks for watching.